Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Hey, welcome to Annette, Purple Rain Spirit, Jennifer. That's who I have here so far, plus two other people that haven't posted super chats yet. Hey, give the video a thumbs up if you are watching this video. It helps YouTube recommend the video. It's not for me. I don't care if you give it a thumbs down, just give it a thumbs something. It actually helps YouTube's algorithm. So I want to welcome you to the Twin Flame Tarot readings live. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving to my American peeps out there. I'm just getting set up here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully. I am flying solo this morning as my sister has plans tonight, Paris time. So even though it's daytime here, it is not time there. So I'm just writing down who has submitted super chat so far. I'm not seeing anything live on the chat right now. So if you are live on the chat, go ahead and post something, say hello or something so that I can know that you guys are hearing this and seeing this. And hey, Jennifer. Thanks so much, Jennifer. I really appreciate it. Awesome. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Hi, Annette. Mine was super chill. Super, like really seriously chill. My son and I just had a very relaxed day. Didn't do much cooking. Our signature dish is homemade rolls. And halfway through, hey, Paula V. Halfway through, like, I was in a deep panic because I did proof the yeast, but once I let the dough rest, it wasn't rising. So I was in a little bit of a panic, but once I formed them to rolls, they actually started rising. So it happens. It happens. And my son has been watching a lot of the Great British Bake Off. What is it? The Great British Baking Show. And he knows everything about baking now. So, hey, Filana. Good morning. All right. So let's get started with the readings. And we're going to start with Purple Rain Spirit. Can I get an energy card and message from my DM? Perfect. So let's see. Purple Rain Spirit and Purple Rain Spirit's Divine Masculine. Of course, as soon as I start this, I start coughing, right? All right, so here we go. Purple Rain Spirit and Purple Rain Spirit's DM. We got anger. What's going on there? What is going on? Maybe we can get a further message here from your DM, Purple Rain Spirit. Purple Rain Spirit's DM to DF here. What is the message? Oh, interesting. I did some research on twin flames and it resonates. So, you know what, Purple Rain Spirit? I don't know if that anger is yours or that anger is your twin flames. I have a feeling, I'm just tapping into your energy. So I have a feeling that that anger is actually yours. It's not your twin flames. And I mean, honestly, it could just be like suppressed anger that you haven't addressed yet, but I do feel like it's yours. So go ahead and address that if there's something underlying there. Okay, Annette says, good morning. I would love an update on what my twin is doing and thinking about our relationship and what I should be doing. Okay, perfect. So to that end, Annette, let's get a tarot card for your twin flame. So this is for Annette's twin flame on this twin flame journey. Where is Annette's twin flame? And what is he up to when it comes to this connection? You know, we've got the Six of Swords. You know, the Six of Swords is a card of travel. It's definitely a card of travel. It's the light at the end of the tunnel when something has been very, very complicated, very difficult, really trying. And I do believe that your twin is coming to the end of the tunnel, the end where the light is shining through about this twin flame journey, and maybe starting to see the light. And, like, I don't know. I know you guys live in different states, but I do see him traveling, funnily enough. So I don't know if he'll travel to see you or he'll travel halfway to see you, or there's something about travel here. So yeah, I do feel like he's coming to the end of like something really difficult, starting to see the light, and that looks like good news. Let's just see what you need to do on this twin flame journey, Annette. What must Annette Strange do on her twin flame journey moving forward, please? We've got the Fool card, which is the Dreamer card in the other tarot that I use. It's basically 0, new beginnings, a fresh start. Since your twin flame is coming to the light at the end of the tunnel, Annette, I feel like you need to address this situation. You need to address the twin flame relationship from a fresh start, clean slate, new, fresh, bright, shiny. Let go of the past. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. And I think that's the perspective that you're needing to take moving forward from today, moving forward. So we have Jennifer. Energy update and messages from Joe. Thank you. Okay, Jennifer. This is for Jennifer and it's Jennifer's twin flame, Joe. Where are they at? Angels. We've got lessons. I feel like lessons are wrapping up. I do feel like there's one more message here. Jennifer and Joe. Yeah, we've got lessons and karmic partner. Now, again, a karmic partner could be a third party that doesn't have anything to do with a boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. It could be, honestly, it could be an ex-spouse that has creeped up or cropped up into their lives or caused them some troubles or karma that they're needing to balance. It could be, again, a job, a mom, a dad, whatever karmic person that is in their life to teach them a lesson. Sometimes karmic partners do come like disguised as children as well. Like, I've always had one of my 3 children that's been more of a challenge than the other 2. And is that because I have karma to balance with that one child? I don't know, but it's always provided me with extra growth. That the situation with the child has always provided me with extra growth. So it could be that as well. But I do feel like there's some kind of lessons. There's karmic lessons being balanced here. Let's see. What does Joe have to say to you, Jennifer? Joe, what do you have to say to Jennifer, please? Your higher spiritual self. I asked mutual friends about you. I know you guys don't have mutual friends, so let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is about. It's really weird because I understand that your lives are relatively separate, so I really don't know what that is about. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to you like in a meditation. But Joe also says it's easier to just wear a mask. Honestly, that is part and parcel of the karmic lessons. That is part and parcel of those lessons that we saw. Until you're ready to take off the mask, the karma's going to be there. It's once you reveal yourself, reveal your shadows, take off the mask, you're going to be able to move forward more easily. And I think that that's what your twin flame is doing right now. It's still trying to keep the mask on. And karma is working through him in these lessons that he's needing to learn. Okay. So let's see. Who do we have here? Okay. Let's go to, I'm going to write these down. We have Marianne. We have Jen Cortez. We have Elise. Awesome. And we have Filana. We have Paula V. We have Judy. Awesome. All right. Okay, so Jennifer says, I'm just wrapping up Jennifer's read here. She says, he is with his mom and his sister this week, and I believe that this is related to those cards for sure. He's been texting while he's up in DC with them. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know my mother, for example, like I've had to balance somewhat like some karma with her throughout the years. And that's definitely been a super big challenge for me. And I really believe we're coming to the end of that. And as a result, our relationship is improving because of that. So yeah, definitely could be family members. Okay, so let's go to Marianne. Update on DM and move. You are moving, Marianne. Okay, so let's get where your DM is at. Marianne and Marianne's divine masculine twin flame. Oh, look what we have. And it's 11:11. Oh my God, Marianne. I looked up at the clock and it's 11:11 here in California as I picked this card, True Love. Oh my God, that is so cute. That is really, really, really cute. You got True Love and 11:11. Those are your two signs. Two signs and synchronicities. Update on your move. Let's see. To that end, I want to get something from the World of Answers Oracle for you, Marianne. This is on Marianne and Marianne's move. We've got big happy changes. This move, Marianne, is divinely guided. It's divinely guided because when I see the card big happy changes, it means that the changes that you are about to make are the right changes, the right move. You're moving forward in the right direction. I really, really like that. And it looks like you live in Europe. I'm like trying to see the denomination of the monetary unit. I don't know what that is, but maybe not Europe. But definitely the move that you're making is the right choice. Definitely. Jen, I love that little super sticker. So cute. Please may I have an energy update on my current dating partner. An energy update message from Dr. Carolyn. Feeling very discouraged and disconnected from my DM lately. Okay. So the first one, this is for Jen. And so to that end, Jen, well, let's see. Let's use the Fairy Tarot. This is for Jen and Jen's current dating partner. Jen and Jen's current dating partner. What is the message there, please? We've got the renewal card, which is Judgment. So the renewal card comes up when we are at a juncture in our lives. And I feel like with this dating partner, you are at somewhat of a juncture. It's really interesting that you're at this juncture now because Venus, the planet Venus, which is the planet of love, connection, money, right? Resources, beauty. The planet Venus has stationed to go retrograde, and it's teaming up with Pluto. And the thing about Pluto is Pluto digs up our darkest, deepest secrets, our darkest, deepest shadows. And when Venus, the planet of love, comes about to, retrograde and team up with Pluto, what it's bringing up is like love stuff from the past. This could be patterns in relationships. It could be shadows in relationships that show up. And with the renewal card, the Judgment card is showing up to show you, Jen, is that it's time for you to assess this current relationship. And make a pros and cons list. Make look at yourself from a different perspective, kind of like look at yourself from a third party perspective, as if you were a third party on the outside looking in at this situation and going, what do I like? What don't I like? What would I change? And how do I see myself in this current partnership. And so that's what that is about. Let's get the energy update for you and Dr. Carolyn. So Jen and Dr. Carolyn, please. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Thanks for joining me, guys. All 18 of you that are watching this, welcome. You got lessons too. And I feel like you're learning some lessons, karmic lessons. And so is your DM, Dr. Carolyn, is also learning some karmic lessons. And I feel, Jen, that your lessons are being learned, especially since we saw that renewal card, the judgment card. Your lessons are actually being learned with this other person. And your DM, Dr. Carolyn, is having to learn some lessons on her own. Let's get a message from Dr. Carolyn to you, John. We've got connect with me in the 5D. Yeah, that's so obvious since you guys are not connected in the 3D currently. And that way you can feel more connected. I feel like I am obsessing over you. Yeah, I feel like the key to the feeling of being reconnected to your DM is to connect in the 5D with her. All right, so Elise, can I get an energy update? Any messages from DM? Sure, absolutely. This is for Elise and Elise's DM. Elise and Elise's DM. We've got springtime. They're giving us a timing card. They're giving us a timing card. I feel like there will be some movement in the spring. And Elise, let's get a message card from your DM to you. Elise's DM to Elise. I always loved you, but I was too scared to tell you. You know, I think that's very hopeful that they gave us a timing card. They don't always give timing cards. In fact, they rarely give us timing cards. But I feel like that's to give you some hope to carry you through to the springtime. Filana says, I'd love an energy update, any messages from DM, and whether it's in my highest good to gently break the silence with him now. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get energy update for Filana and Filana's divine masculine. Filana's divine masculine, where are they at on their twin flame journey? We've got mirroring. Oh gosh. What I'm seeing is that there's like something inside of you that's a little bit negative. And I'm not saying that you're a negative person. I'm just saying there's something inside of you that's kind of healing, that's coming up to be healed. And because there's something inside of you that's more shadow, right? That's coming up to be healed. Your DM is actually feeling this little bit of shadow that's coming up to be healed. And he is also feeling that as well. He's feeling that darker feeling and not knowing, why that's related to you, not knowing if it's him or not. What I'm seeing is that it's completely unrelated to him. It's just your stuff that's being purged. So let's see what the DM message from him to you is here. Filana's DM to Filana. Look, I dream of you. Yeah, you know what? It's weird because some of this mirroring, some of this, what you're dealing with is coming up in your dreams or in his dreams. So like what you're processing as a result of your own growth is actually showing up in a dream. And so that's probably why he doesn't know if it's like because of him that you're processing this or it's because of you that you're processing this. So that's really, it's odd, but it's very interesting. So let's go ahead and take the answer cards. Is it in Filana's best and highest good to reach out in 3D contact with her twin flame? We got big happy changes. It's so funny how these same cards come out. And I really do feel that something is going to change. You don't necessarily need to do something to make this something change. It's just going to change. So I would just say, just hold off for right now. There's no need to like reach out and contact that. Things are going to like take a turn for the better, for sure. Okay, so here we go. We've got Paula V. Any advice for me and my DM on how to navigate the twin flame journey toward union? Sure. Let's look at that, Paula V. To that end, how about we grab some tarot cards? This is for Paula V and Paula V's twin flame divine masculine as they navigate toward union. Paula V and Paula V's divine masculine twin flame. We've got the Tower card. Oh boy. You know, the message that's coming through for the Tower is, please pay attention. Now, this is obviously for your twin flame too. So I can't speak to whether or not he's going to listen to his signs and synchronicities, but for the twin flame couple, I feel like this is saying, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to your angelic guidance, because if you don't pay attention, heaven's going to come in and give you a, push to get back on your right life path. So I do feel that for you, when it comes to you, just pay attention to those signs, pay attention to the synchronicities. And that, honestly, if your DM does not get back on his right life path soon, he's going to get a push. Let's see, Paula V and Paula V's DM toward union. We've got the Emperor card. So this is giving me hope that your DM will move toward this Emperor energy, because the Emperor is a very mature energy. It's the sage, right? It does represent the father figure, and a more mature, evolved energy. And so I do believe that your DM will move toward the Emperor energy. All right, so we've got Judy, energy update on new guy of last 9 months and his personal issues to overcome. Okay, so let's just see what the angels have to say, Judy, about you and your new guy. This is about Judy and Judy's person that she is dating for 9 months. Please, angels and guides. Judy and person. We've got the Lover's card. So, definitely a soul connection, Judy. Some sort of, it could be a soulmate, right? Definitely soul connection. I think this looks good. It does talk about healing as well. Let's get a qualifier for that. For Judy and this person that she's been dating for 9 months, please. We've got the Star. The Star is telling me that the person that you're dating will overcome the personal problems, because the Star talks about destiny. It talks about the long term. It talks about your wishes being able to be fulfilled and coming true, and your person's wishes coming true too. So I wouldn't worry too much about this other person and their own personal problems or issues. And of course, one thing to remember, Judy, their problems are their problems that have nothing to do with you, nor should you take on that burden. Okay. But it looks really good for this current relationship. And I would say just keep going with it. It looks actually very good. Okay. So we've got Scooby-dooby. I'm just going to go ahead and hold on. Sorry. I've got Scooby-dooby. Then I have Jay Brooks. Hey, Jay Brooks, do you have 2 questions or 1? I wasn't sure, because it looks like that is 1, but okay. I'm just going to put 1 down, and then if there's another one, let me know. Then I've got Jennifer, and I have Lashawn. Okay. Hey, Elise from Brazil, welcome, and thanks for joining. I don't speak Portuguese. I speak a little Spanish. I speak more than a little Spanish. I'm just ashamed to speak it. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. So Scooby-dooby. Energy card and messages from DM. Okay, perfect. So this is for Scooby-dooby and Scooby-dooby's twin flame, divine masculine. Welcome to those of you that are just joining the live stream. I'm so happy to see you guys here on a Saturday morning or afternoon or evening, depending on where you live. Scooby-dooby and Scooby-dooby's divine masculine, twin flame. We've got loneliness. Oh, I don't know if you've been feeling lonely or your twin flame has been feeling lonely. There's definitely a bit of loneliness going on there. I just want to pick another card here, Scooby-dooby, for you and your DM. We've got fall. So yeah, I mean, it's still fall here in the Northern Hemisphere until December 20th. So I do feel like there will be some kind of contact if one of you is feeling the loneliness of the separation. I feel like there will be contact by the end. So by December 20th, there should be some contact. Let's see. What does your DM have to say to you, Scooby-dooby? Oh, look. I feel like I am obsessing over you. There you go. Yeah, there's going to be some, I don't know if you guys are in contact right now, but if you're not in contact, there will definitely be some contact before the end of the fall, for sure. All right, so Jay Brooks says, where are we? I haven't heard from my soulmate in a week. What's happening? Is this a separation you are seeing? Okay. To that end, let's just pick from the world of answers first, Jay Brooks. What is happening with Jay Brooks and Jay Brooks's soulmate? They're saying notice the signs, like look for the signs and synchronicities. Weird. Okay. I don't know what message this is, but what I'm going to do is pull from the Twin Flame deck, Jay Brooks. So Jay Brooks and Jay Brooks's soulmate. One more. Yeah, I'm thinking you're kind of spot on, Jay Brooks. This might be some sort of like separation for growth, if you will. Because I got notice the signs. I got abundance, which this I said always reminds me of Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year, which is February 1st. We've got the winter card again. That is February 1st is the winter. And you got dreams, which is telling me that you are receiving some signs and synchronicities to understand why there's this little pause here. I feel like you're getting the messages, and I do feel like that's why also your angels are being quite vague on the reasons why your person hasn't really talked to you a whole lot in a week. I feel like they're giving you those signs. So pay more attention to the signs and synchronicities, and I think you'll get it. But if this is some sort of separation, things will pick up in the winter time, but I'm seeing beginning of February, end of January, beginning of February. Okay, so Jennifer says, will my neighbor or his family actually buy my house? Okay, cool. Will Jennifer's neighbor purchase Jennifer's house or his family? Oh boy, here we go. Wow. Hold on. I need one more, Jennifer. Here's the thing. They're not giving me messages about the house purchase. They're actually giving me messages about your twin flame. So, because you got blossoming romance and ask a family member for help, which I believe we got in your personal reading a week ago or so, whenever we did the personal reading. We got improving physical health and no need to worry. And I feel like that is actually related to the house sale. And I feel like there's someone in that the neighbor person or whomever, there's somebody there dealing with some health issues. And maybe that's why you're getting this delay or you're not getting an offer straight away. But let me ask if it's in your highest good to put the house on the market. Is it in Jennifer's best and highest good to put her house on the market? Okay. Well, okay. So they're saying focus on your desired outcome. Okay. So if your desired outcome is to sell it to your neighbor, then focus on that. If your focus is on putting it on the market and having people go at a bidding war to get your house, then do that. Okay. All right. So Lashawn says, can I get an energy update for the twin flame? Sure. And then we have Jay Brooks after that. Jay Brooks. Perfect. Okay. So Lashawn says, energy update for twin flame. Let's get that, Lashawn. So Lashawn and Lashawn's twin flame, please. Angels and guides. And welcome to those of you that are watching. I'm so happy to see you guys here bright on a Saturday, the holiday weekend. I hope my American friends, you guys had a wonderful, amazing holiday. I'm actually going shopping today. Yes, we are going to go to the mall today. I'm like, should I really be doing this? But I don't know. It was my son's birthday this week, so I promised to take him shopping. Okay. So Lashawn, what you got was creative side and clearing karma, Lashawn. I feel the creative side is your twin flame. That is your twin flame. I feel like your twin flame is either doing something creative or needs to do something creative with his life. Whether it's like a passion turned into a business or a side hustle, but there's something creative that your twin flame needs to do. But I also think that the couple is actually clearing karma. You guys are clearing karma. So that is what's happening there. Let's get a message, Lashawn, from your DM to you. Lashawn's DM to Lashawn, please. Oh my God, this card keeps coming out today. So crazy. I feel like I'm obsessing over you. Yeah. Jennifer, happy birthday to your son too. I know your son's birthday is one day before my son's birthday. Yeah, we have Jennifer, Collie, and I had sons that are born a day apart, literally a day apart, same year. So, and we both had sons turning 18. So my son already got his TSA pre-check. I got that Tuesday, and he took his driver's test, which he did not pass. So he's gonna have to retake it. All right. Jay Brooks. Let's see. Reading for the week. Okay. Let's see. Reading for the week for Jay Brooks. Let's see what your angels have to say, Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks' guardian angels. What must Jay Brooks know to learn and to grow this week? my God. You got a romance card, 2 of Cups. I do feel like there will be some sort of like reconciliation / forgiveness. So please don't lose hope. Like, don't lose hope altogether with this soulmate connection, because I feel like that has something to do with your soulmate connection. It says don't give up too. And we have release. So release is the Death card, and it means releasing the past, let go of the past, release the past. But you've got this 2 of Summer, 2 of Cups. Okay. But I do feel like it's released the past. I feel like a lot of your insecurities that you're having in regards to your soulmate, J. Brooks, have to do with the past. It has to do with everything that's happened to you in the past. And so the anxiety that you have now is it's the past carrying forward into the now. And your angels are saying release, meaning let go of your past, clear that karma, clear those past hurts in order to be able to live in the present moment and then to move forward without carrying forward that past trauma. And I think that's the bigger global message. Okay, so J. Brooks says, or no, let's go to Monica first. I don't know. Was that a 3rd question, J. Brooks? I'm not sure. So let me just read yours, because yours came right after Jennifer's message. How will the separation work with our work together? Follow-up questions. Maybe I should get a reading. Yeah, I mean, J. Brooks, if you feel like you need a reading, that's fine. You can just get a personalized reading. But let me know. Just put number 3. So let me know if you have a question pertaining to something you want me to pull here. Okay. So we have Monica. Then we have Jennifer. Awesome. Here we go. Monica, energy and messages from DM, please. Okay, cool. And so this is the energy update between Monica and Monica's twin flame. Monica and Monica's twin flame. We've got self-worth. Wow. Okay. DM working on self-worth issues. That's the message that came through. DM is working on self-worth issues. Monica's DM to Monica, please. Oh my God, I can't stop spying on you. So he's checking you out on social media. Definitely. In all honesty, part of that are his self-worth issues being worked out. So I don't know if it's because he feels like you're not there for him, or maybe he feels like he's not worthy for you, but definitely working through some self-worth issues. Okay, so let's go to Jennifer. Any messages from my angels to learn and grow for the upcoming week? Okay, perfect. Hello, Needy. How are you? You're welcome to Lashawn for the reading. Jennifer, what must Jennifer know to learn and to grow this week? Angels, please. And this week's also my birthday week. I just realized that. I just realized it's my birthday week this week. Okay. Jennifer, what must Jennifer know to learn and grow? Okay, Jennifer, one more. I feel like there's one more we need for you, Jennifer, for this week, the learning for this week. Wow. Oh my God, Jennifer. Ha! Okay. Oh boy, Jennifer, it's a big week for you. It is a big week for you. Here's what I'm seeing, Jennifer. I'm sorry, the messages are coming through on the right side. And so if I glance down at the messages, then I lose my train of thought. So let me stay focused here. I need to stay focused. here's the message that's coming through, Jennifer. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Whatever you feel is holding you back, whatever you feel is making you not be able to move forward in anything, right? In A through Z, anything in your life is simply an illusion. It's simply your own fears messing with you. And so I feel that in a way, you are very cognizant of other people. And because you're cognizant of other people, you're waiting for feedback in a way from other people in your life to be able to move forward with your own life. And what your angels are saying with this Eight of Swords, because you also got the Devil card, it's the same. I mean, these are very similar energies in a way, because the Devil card can represent your own fears, right? Ego fears. And so what I believe the message is you don't need to wait for the approval or the green light of others around you in order to go ahead and move forward with what you want. I feel like it's almost like, okay, so when you're too mindful of what other people want for you, or maybe other people's approval or other people's opinions, it can do the reversal effect of what you want. Because it's almost like you're doing it to be mindful and careful and be respectful of others. But it's almost doing the opposite of that. It's almost like causing you to put yourself in a cage in a way. And what your angels are saying is that you have the key to this cage, and you can move forward in any way, shape, or form that you desire, that you want. And you don't have to wait on others or wait on others' opinions or green lights to move forward. And I really feel like that is the big, fat global message to you with these two very similar cards for this week. So let's go back, Jennifer, for example, to the house sale, right? So you're waiting on your neighbor to perhaps make an offer on your home. Well, that would be really easy. It might be holding you in that Eight of Swords energy when you could very well get a listing agent and just, give it over to them. And then they take care of everything. And then, you have maybe an offer that's $10,000, $20,000 above your asking price. It's going to be easier for you in the long run. So that's kind of what the angels are talking about. Okay. All right. So let's go to, here we go. Let's go to Monica, then Karen. Awesome. Welcome. Hello, Doreen. So Monica says, I broke up with my twin like weeks ago and he wasn't treating me the way I deserved. Okay, cool. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah. So my birthday's on, I got to think about this. My birthday's on Thursday. I had to stop and think about it for a minute. So Monica says, energy update and messages from Lucas, please. Not my DM. Okay, cool. So let's get an energy update for Monica and Lucas. Monica and Lucas, please. We've got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Monica, this is trouble with others. Okay, this is competition. It's conflict because of competition. It's competing goals, right? That's what that is about. It's competing goals. And I do feel like for you, there are competing goals on the inside. When it comes to your love life, there are competing goals. I think the answer to that, Monica, is to figure out exactly what you want. That's really what the end result is figure out what you want. And then you'll get out of that 5 of Wands energy. This is from Lucas to you. And I feel like Lucas is feeling this. Yeah, I feel like Lucas is feeling this. Because Lucas says, I feel like a ticking time bomb and be patient with me, my love. I feel like Lucas understands the competition. So that 5 of Wands energy is coming not only from you, but from Lucas as well, who feels like he has to compete with somebody else. So yeah, I mean, I feel like the way out of that energy is to get clear, get super clear on exactly what it is that you want. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Judy says, mine's on the 6th as well. Sagittarius is a great sign. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. And happy birthday to Judy as well. Karen says message. So I guess it's just a general message for Karen. Awesome. Karen, let's see what your angels and guides have to say. This is for Karen. And oh, by the way, last call for super chat and super stickers, guys. Last call. Karen and Karen's guardian angels. What are the messages for Karen, please? I'm going to get another one, Karen, for you. You've got the 3 of Wands and the Hanged Man. I feel like there's something, Karen, that you've been waiting for a long time. 3 of Wands, something that you've been waiting for a really long time. And the message that's coming through for you is don't give up. Make long-term plans. Look for your desired outcome. Wait patiently, and you will see the results soon. Your treasure will come soon because you also got the Hanged Man, which is similar energy. The Hanged Man is a card of delays. It's a card of being patient. It's a card of awakening and looking at things from another perspective and not getting impatient. And I feel like the key word, Karen, for you is patience. You're having to work through these issues of patience. And I'm hearing that it has been a long time, that it has been like you've been waiting for your ship to come in with a big old treasure chest. You've been waiting for quite some time. And your angels are saying, don't despair. It's actually coming. There is a delay. It's kind of like, the ships that are waiting in the LA harbor, right? It's like there is a delay, but the ships are coming in. And so I think that's the overall arching message for you, is to be patient. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. It says, going through a lot of surgeries. Oh, wow. I'm really sorry about that, Karen. That really sucks. I hope you are well soon. I hope you have your health returned to you soon. Absolutely. Well, it does look like you'll have a happy ending. So, can I have messages from my angels, please? Sure. And Monica says, you have an interview with WETA PBS. I know WETA. I used to live in DC. So what must Monica know to learn and to grow this week? What must Monica know to learn and to grow this week? Please, angels. I like this. I like the Prince of Winter. It's actually a really good energy. Oh, really? Okay. Jennifer says, Michelle, Arzu sent a question in payment through PayPal. Okay. I didn't see the question. So Arzu, can you please repost your question in the chat? Because I didn't see your question come up. Oh no, I didn't work for I didn't work for WETA. I actually I did internships at CNN in DC, and I did internships at Fox 5 News in DC. Because I majored postgraduate, I was majoring in broadcast journalism because I wasn't sure. I knew I wanted to do journalism. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So Prince of Winter is very fast energy. I feel like there's something coming in because you've got the star card with it for this week. The star is wishes coming true. And the Prince of Winter is a very fast energy. And for this week, Monica, I feel like the fast energy that's coming in with the star card for you, it means that there will be a decision that needs to be made. But instead of making that decision with your emotions, make that decision with your logic. It means there is a logical solution. There's a logical answer, but you're going to have to make a decision very quickly, but use your logic over your emotion in that. Okay. So Monica, let's see. Will Monica get an offer from WETA PBS? Will Monica get an interview with WETA PBS? Oh, you got it in the winter. Yeah. So that's just December, right? It's December. So maybe they're going to go over candidates in the next 4 weeks or so. Okay, or next 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, it'll be winter, right? Okay, so Arzu, what is your question? What is your question? Okay, here we go. I would like my DM energy and messages, please. Okay, I got it, Arzu. I got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is for Arzu and Arzu's DM. Arzu and Arzu's Divine Masculine Twin Flame Angels, please. Interesting because we have DM in fear. DM is in fear, but we do have sacred union. So it's interesting because I feel like your DM is almost fearful of the union. Your DM is fearful to so the terminology the angels are bringing to me is get hitched. Your DM is fearful to get hitched. That is what they're saying. Arzu's Divine Masculine, what are the messages for Arzu? I wasn't exactly ready, so I ran. So there's the fear. There is the fear. Arzu's DM to Arzu, please. I have the desire to see the world with you. That's really interesting. Yeah. So I believe sacred union is on its way. It's just your DM is afraid of commitment, marriage, the whole 9 yards. Really afraid of that. Okay. So let's see. I just want to make sure I got everyone. Awesome. Yeah, I think I got everyone. So I want to thank Jennifer for keeping an eye on the chat today. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. And thanks for, liking the videos, subscribing, and supporting this YouTube channel. I really love it. Love the fact that you guys are here. I have so much fun with you. And I really like the community and the support. So I will see you guys next Saturday, which, wait, let me just think. We have the full moon solar eclipse on December 4th, which I believe also happens to be, let me have a look at my calendar. I think it also happens to be on Saturday. It also happens to be on Saturday. So maybe next week we'll go extra long so you guys can get your full moon solar eclipse questions in as well as your twin flame questions in. Okay. So thanks so much, guys. Love you so much. Bye.